So the ADL announced that they made a leaderboard for video games where they ranked these games based on how well they prevent and combat against anti-Semitism. The lowest ranked games were CSGO 2 and PUBG, and the highest rated game was Fortnite. And this is a bit unrelated, but as I was making this video, I found out that they literally put a Holocaust museum in Fortnite. And they apparently also had to disable the player's ability to do emotes on this in this Holocaust museum because players kept throwing tomatoes. Now, the gaming community reacted to this list exactly as you'd expect. Literally no one gave a single f***. If anything, this list actually made people want to play PUBG and CSGO even more, because it turns out that gamers don't actually give a f*** about anti-Semitism. And the fact that it was the ADL that made this list also does not help at all. If you're not familiar with the ADL, let me start by giving you some examples of what exactly they consider hate symbols. White Lives Matter, because of course they consider this should be a hate symbol. Zog, the goyim no, shut it down. 6 gorillion, Holocaust. The ADL, which stands for Anti-Defamation League, their whole purpose of existing is literally to just combat against anti-Semitism, and yet, to my knowledge, ironically enough, everything that these people do just leads to more anti-Semitism. Because all they do, all that anti-Semitism activism is just censorship. It's taking away people's ability to express themselves. That's literally all that it is. And this list is no exception. The only reason why they made this list is to try and put pressure on Valve, for example, to censor their player base because the ADL doesn't like what people are saying about the and therefore the ADL doesn't want people to be allowed to express their opinions on the And this isn't even the first time that the ADL tried pressuring Valve into censoring their users. 2 years ago, they wrote this article where they talked about some random 18-year-old Turkish kid that decided to grab some knives and he went and stabbed 5 different people in Turkey. And because this kid had a Steam account and because he was apparently a white supremacist, he was posting a bunch of racist Nazi shit on his Steam account. Because of that, the ADL tried arguing that Steam is allowing and harboring a bunch of extremist content on their platform, and they tried making the situation seem a lot worse than it actually is by saying that they found all these hundreds of thousands of examples of extremist content on their platform, and literally one of the examples of extremist symbols that they cited is literally just Pepe. They cited Pepe as the most popular hate symbol that they found on Steam. So the ADL are just disingenuous, dishonest, censorious pieces of shit. They're not actually interested in making something better for more people, they just wanna control speech. And they use these examples of Nazism and explicit anti-Semitism as an excuse to get control over the platforms that all of us use.
We monitor them online, social media, messaging apps, video games, cryptocurrency, podcasts, short-form video, Wikipedia, LLM. We monitor these people and we share the intelligence with the FBI.